One of the most concerning things I heard today while reporting live from court about the hospital's concession case came from a more experienced colleague who was following the proceedings. After the conclusion of the second hearing in the case, in which disgraced former Prime Minister Joseph Muscat and his former associates are facing accusations of fraud, money laundering and corruption, this colleague turned to me and said, "In all this time I've been doing court reporting, I've never seen a case in which the prosecution showed such an obvious lack of interest in its own case." I have to say that I couldn't have put it better myself. Today's hearing was characterized by one defense lawyer's attempt at undermining the prosecution's methods after the other, arguing against the way in which the prosecution simply followed the inquiring magistrate's conclusions without carrying out its own investigations. When I say the prosecution, specifically I'm referring to the Office of the Attorney General and the police inspectors who were assisting the inquiring magistrate's investigation. To be clear, nobody should expect otherwise from criminal lawyers who accept to represent clients in such cases. After all, a defense lawyer's job is to defend. The problem is that neither the police commissioner nor the Attorney General put their full weight behind this investigation. In fact, the police inspector who was testifying today, one of the officials who signed off on the charges against the accused, could not answer defense lawyers' questions about how they decided on the accusations. He could only state that the prosecution rested on the inquiring magistrate's conclusions and that the police did not carry out its own investigations about the concession. The next hearing will be held on Wednesday, 19 June. We will be present to bring you live updates directly from court. In the next hearing, we're expecting to hear more testimonies from officials who were involved in the investigation of the case.